Exploring with Sarah. These are the recipes that I made last week along with the tortillas. Make sure and watch that video as well if you haven't, but these are two easy, simple recipes that I made, so check them out.
Check them out, or we will still steal your toilet paper.
It'll be ours.
Yes. You better
Like,
hide it.
comment, subscribe.
Yeah, you better do that.
Hey guys, so I am making dinner. I have some ground beef, some frozen peas and carrots, and I had some broccoli. And I added some canned whole potatoes that I crushed, some garlic, a little bit of red wine. I keep some just for cooking that I would drink, but I got it on sale, so I just use that for cooking. And garlic, basil, and oregano. I'm going to let this sit for a little while. This is going to go in the oven. I'm making shepherd's pie, so I'm topping it with the leftover mashed potatoes. I am going to stir in an egg and some Parmesan cheese before I top it, and then I will show you that process after the meat mixture sits for, I'd say, an hour or two. And yeah, I will show you as soon as that's done. Hey guys, so I am cracking an egg because you do not want to put that straight in your mashed potatoes. And yeah, so I'm going to mix up my potatoes. Crap it. And put it on top. So I can stick this, ooh, hot, in the oven. So here's the potatoes. Move you back. Here's the potatoes. I got my Parmesan. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in it. It's not a whole bunch. I'm trying to stretch it a little bit, as we all are at the moment. So I'm adding the Parmesan to it, and I'm just mixing in this because I don't want to dirty up another bowl. And my egg, which actually happens to have a shell in it, so that's why you always crack it into another bowl instead of putting it in the dish. So I mixed it. I'm going to set that right there. And it's not a whole bunch to it. I'm probably going to pepper it a little bit more, and I'm going to top it with something special. Yesterday I made homemade croutons, so I want to go ahead and add those. That way I'll add some little extra flavor, because I flavor those with garlic, basil, pretty much the same thing that's in the top, except it's a little bit more crispy and crunchy. So I'm going to add my pepper. I'm going to grab my croutons. Okay. This is ready. You want it to be a little runny to go on top. The egg makes it runny, which is perfect because you want it to congeal on the top of your shepherd's pie. So since I'm making it in my, can't remember the name of it right now. Since I'm making it in my big stone cast iron pot, there it is. I'm going to give it a stir. Scoot you back a bit, not too much. So you see that this is what it looks like. It's been sitting for about an hour and a half. The juices come out, everything's kind of melted into it, so I'm just going to spread the potatoes on top of it in as even a layer as possible as I drop some. It's not always beautimous cooking, but as long as it gets the job done, right? Just kind of spread it out to cover. Doesn't have to be perfectly covered at all. Just want to not waste our mashed potatoes I made yesterday, and they're homemade. So it was either going to be this or potato cakes. This one out. Okay, so this is how it looks right now. I'm going to put some more Parmesan on top of it, and I'm going to put some of the croutons I made as well. Because everything's cooked, so I just want to warm up the mashed potatoes, because those aren't warm at all. And brown it a little bit. So here's my croutons I made. I had gotten some rye bread from the deli before all this happened, and it was in my freezer. Not particularly love the taste of it, but we have salads a lot, so I made homemade croutons. I can obviously make a breading with it as well, so it's a good thing to do if you have bread that you're not particularly fond of. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take one because they're really hard. I baked them for a while as croutons are dry, so it gives some. Now if I'm gonna make breadcrumbs out of them, I will definitely use my blender chopper thing. I have both, and chop some up, but I just wanted to add just a little bit of crunch and flavor to this to make it taste. I mean, there's lots of salt already, but a little bit more flavor and color, because that's what we want. We want all the flavor and color, plus some carbs to help fill us up. So after that, I'm going to wash my hands real quick, at least rinse them, get that off, and I'm going to top that with a little bit of basil and oregano for flavor, because you can never have enough oregano and basil, right? I mean, there's already garlic in there, so just want to add lots of color. Now I'm only cooking for 2 people, so I used a little bit of my ground beef that I cooked off already. I used about half, which was about 6 patties, so I used 3 for this. But if you have more, use what you have. It's a simple, easy recipe that doesn't take a long time to make, but I will show you the finished product. Hey guys, this is the finished shepherd's pie. As you can see, it's brown around the edges. It's perfect. I gotta move my shadow. I'll work on the lighting next time, but yeah, we can't wait to dig in. I was gonna let it sit for like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna eat it. Super simple and easy. I used what I had, and I made something delicious. Inside, look how yummy that looks. I could have made it a little bit more juicy, but it's still delicious. Hi guys, so I am making dinner. I have cut potatoes in tiny little slices. What you see is the end of the potatoes on top. And I'm going to mix some Italian dressing and put it on top of it with some milk. I salt and peppered it with some ham. And I'm going to add some Italian milk, maybe some honey mustard for some tang to go with that ham. And top it with some cheese and get it in the oven. I will show you what it looks like when it gets done.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's bubbling. It looks really good.
So I let it cook for an hour on 350, and then I let it cook for about another 30 minutes on 350 after I checked it. And then I raised the temp to 400 and let it cook for another 30.
It's beautiful. Like, comment, subscribe. And again, if you don't, we're going to steal your toilet paper.